sorry. I know it's been a while, but I'm here with an update for you guys on the surrogacy and how everything's going. So right now I'm on my way to go have the anatomy scan, which is so exciting and I'm so nervous for it. But I know it's gonna go great and everything's gonna be fine, but still, like, I don't know, there's always this like side of me that's like kind of nervous, like, you know, I don't know, I haven't been feeling them kick as consistent as I would like, so I'm like a little bit worried. I'm sure everything's fine though, and we'll see, you know, in the next couple minutes here. So I'm heading over there. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes after the appointment. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so I am 18 weeks. Tomorrow I'll be 19 weeks. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that like it's going fast and like the time is just going, because this pregnancy is different. Twins are a lot different. Like I'm feeling it, which I should, you know, because it's two babies, so it's going to be different than just having one. My mom had twins and she was like, oh, it was fine, it was easy. But for me, I'm finding that it is different than having just a single baby. It's actually a lot more taxing. Yep, I didn't think it would be. I was like, oh, I can do anything. It's gonna be fine. I've had so many babies. No. And I'm also older, so that makes it, I think maybe makes it different. So I'm just, you know, trucking along. The babies, we'll see how they're doing, and when I get out of the office, I'll let you guys know. Okay, bye. YouTube. Okay, I am so sorry. I did a clip of me on my way into my what's it called, my anatomy scan. Forgive the presence, forgive me for looking busted, but okay. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay, my brain has been scrambled eggs for the last 4 months. Scrambled eggs. I just cannot think straight. Okay, so let me tell you about the anatomy scan. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was talking about. I can't share too many details because it's all in regards to the babies and like personal stuff for their family. So what I can say though is everything's looking good. I'm 19 weeks now. Babies are right on track. They both are measuring the same size and healthy and amazing. And they're kicking, and it's just been, oh, excuse me, such a good feeling. I got my nails done, and I have a hack for you guys, for you ladies who don't want to pay $75 minimum for your nails. And I got a full set with paint, as you can see, at the beauty school. Like, go to your local beauty school and get your nails done if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg. It was $25 for these nails, and then I gave her a $10 tip because they don't get paid. Oh my gosh, my face is so bad. I'm struggling, you know, with my body image at the moment, but I know we're gonna get through it. And I only gained 2 pounds since for the last 2 months, so I'm like, that's never happened to me before. I always gain like 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 20 pounds every doctor's appointment. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing something right. And I also noticed, like, just there's not enough room in my belly. Like, I can't eat the same, and I don't have the desire to eat the same, which is interesting. My hands look so dark compared to my face. I think it's because they're in the sun. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I am in my 2nd trimester. Let me see. I still get nauseous, like, quite often. But it's not like debilitating or just like super bad. I have not puked or thrown up at all. My belly is big, as to be expected and as I would like it to be. I don't know what else to tell you. I guess we could talk about my why, like why I decided to be there's many reasons why I decided to be a surrogate, but so the main one is obviously, you know, helping other families complete their family, and you add like let me see how to explain this, grow their family and have the family that they want, and they have roadblocks to getting that. And I always had a heart to do that. Like, I always thought it was so amazing. I wanted to do it ever since I was probably before I even had my own kids. So then once I had my own kids and I just experienced that love and just fulfillment that they bring, I was like, I definitely want to help somebody experience this. This is like the best thing in life. And for a long time, my husband was like, no, 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 you can't do that. And then after a while, I was like, ooh. After a while, I was like, I kept telling him about it, kept talking about it. I wouldn't stop because it was very important to me. And there's things in my life, like if I want to do it, I really feel like I need to do it. And not like detrimental, like they're good things. And I want to do it, and I don't want to look back and say that I never did it and I wish I did. So with surrogacy, that was one of the things. Like I've always had a heart to do it, and I don't want to look back at my life and never have done it. So that's my main reason. That's my why. And if anybody has any questions about becoming a surrogate, if that's a desire for you and you just need somebody to talk to about it, I'm always here. You can just message me, and then I'll always respond, and I can help you and give you whatever information you need. It's labor. It's like a labor of love, just like being pregnant for your own family. It's a lot, but it's so worth it, and it makes you feel just so worthwhile and so valuable as a woman. That makes it feel like, that it's just amazing. And if you have the heart to do it, definitely you should think about doing it. There are requirements, to be a surrogate. You have to have had a child of your own, at least one, and an uncomplicated pregnancy, I think. Like if you have had like a preeclampsia and stuff like that, that might disqualify you, but I'm actually not sure, 100% sure on that. If that's a question you have, I can look into it. And you have to be generally, healthy, like no pre-existing conditions and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a very fulfilling thing to do. And I feel like it's something that you'll never regret, You'll never look back and be like, I wish I didn't do that. So yeah, there are risks too. I don't want to say that it's completely risk-free. There are risks to your personal health that you have to take into consideration, and you have to think if that's worth it to you. For me, I feel like it's worth it. I'm generally healthy, and I feel like and I've had 3 children of my own. You guys, you cannot believe it. This is my 5th and 6th baby that I'm gonna be having. Isn't that crazy? So I have 3 of my own, my last sterile baby, and then the twins. So I'm gonna have 6 kids. I'm like, wow. Talk to you guys soon.